Did you know that 95% of people who arrive in the United States completely fail when trying to build credit? They make such basic mistakes that keep them trapped in the financial system for years. Years they could be buying their home, getting better loans, or simply living without the anxiety of not qualifying for anything. But here at Financial Legion, we've discovered the exact system that allows you to go from absolute zero to a credit score above 700 points in less than 18 months. And the best part of all, it's completely legal, safe, and replicable. If this is your first time seeing us, this is the channel where we reveal the financial strategies that banks don't want you to know. Every week we share information that can literally change your financial life. Subscribe and hit the bell because what you're going to see in the next 10 minutes is worth thousands of dollars. You're going to learn exactly why 99% of the credit advice you find online is completely useless. We'll reveal the 5 specific strategies that actually work in the real world, and at the end, you'll have the exact plan step by step for the first 90 days. But before revealing these strategies, let us ask you a question that's going to change your perspective forever. Have you noticed that in the United States you need credit to get credit? It's the most frustrating paradox of the American financial system. But here's the truth that changes the entire game. The system isn't designed to keep you out. It's designed to make you pay more interest. We're going to tell you the story of Carlos, an engineer who arrived from Mexico with a university degree, work experience, and absolutely zero credit in the United States. For 1 full year, he followed all the traditional advice you find on the internet. He got a secured card with a $300 deposit, waited patiently, made his payments on time religiously, and after 12 months of doing everything right, his credit score was 538 points. Pathetic, right? Then he discovered exactly what we're going to teach you today. He implemented these 5 specific strategies, and in just 10 additional months his score jumped to 745 points. Carlos bought his first house last month with an interest rate of 3.2%. That difference between the traditional slow method and the smart method you're going to learn is saving him more than $45,000 during the life of his mortgage. $45,000, just for knowing what you're going to learn in the next 8 minutes. But before revealing the specific strategies, you need to understand how credit really works in the United States. Your credit score is based on 5 main factors, but here's the secret that changes everything. 90% of people obsess solely with making payments on time. They pay religiously every month and expect their score to rise magically. It's like going to the gym and only walking on the treadmill expecting to develop muscles. The factors that really move the needle are credit utilization and diversification of credit types. Those are the force multipliers that nobody tells you about. Now yes, let's go with the 5 strategies that are going to transform your credit situation in record time. Pay attention because each of these strategies can increase your credit score between 30 and 50 points when implemented correctly. First revolutionary strategy, the multiple and staggered secured card system. You're not going to get 1 secured card. You're going to get 3 specific cards from specific banks in a specific order with specific timing. Capital One, Platinum secured in week 1. Wells Fargo, secured in week 3. Discover It, secured in week 5. Why these banks specifically? Because they report to all 3 credit bureaus faster than any other bank. But here's the hack nobody tells you. After exactly 3 months of responsible use, you call each bank and request the conversion of your secured card to a traditional card. In 85% of cases, they approve immediately and return your full deposit. Second strategy, multiple strategic authorized user. This is possibly the most powerful strategy and the one that generates the fastest results. But most people implement it completely wrong. You need to be added as an authorized user on at least 2 credit cards with specific characteristics, credit limit above $5,000, minimum age of 2 years, and utilization below 10%. But be careful, not all cards report equally fast for authorized users. American Express and Chase report in less than 30 days. Bank of America can take up to 60 days. Timing matters a lot. Third strategy, accelerated credit builder loan. This is what separates people with average scores from people with excellent scores. The credit bureau algorithms love to see different types of credit on your report. You deposit between $25 and $100 each month for 12 months, and they report these payments as a successful personal loan. At the end of the period, you recover all your money plus a small interest. Fourth strategy, mathematical optimization of credit utilization. This is the technical part where 95% of people fail miserably. It's not enough to keep your utilization low. You need to optimize it strategically. This is called the AZO technique, all zero except one. If you have 3 cards with $500 limits each, you keep 2 cards reporting zero balance, and on one you report exactly $9. Fifth strategy, systematic credit limit escalation. Every 6 months exactly, you're going to request limit increases on all your cards. First, you update your reported income. Second, always request by phone, never online. But there's something absolutely critical that can accelerate this entire process or destroy it completely. Reporting timing is everything. Your cards report information to credit bureaus on specific dates, usually your statement closing date, not your due date. Now, let us give you the exact plan for the first 90 days that's going to change your financial future forever. Days 1 through 15, you apply for the 3 secured cards in the specific order we mentioned. You deposit between $300 and $500 on each one. You set up auto pay for full balance. Days 16 through 30. You contact family or friends to be added as an authorized user, or research professional trade line services if you don't have family connections. Days 31 through 45. You open your credit builder loan and set up automatic monthly payments. Days 46 through 60. You start strategic card usage, small and routine purchases, full payments. Keep utilization under 5%. Days 61 through 90, you monitor your score weekly using Credit Karma, Experian, or Free Credit Sesame. Document progress and adjust strategy based on results. If you follow this plan exactly as designed, after 90 days you should see your score in the range of 600 to 670 points. But here's the devastating mistake that ruins months of hard work. Many people see their score rise and immediately become careless. They impulsively apply for more credit. They make large purchases. They increase their utilization. It's like losing 20 pounds and celebrating by eating pizza for 2 consecutive weeks. Discipline in the first 6 months completely determines your long-term success in the American credit system. An additional consideration that can significantly accelerate this entire process: if you don't have a Social Security number yet, consider getting an ITIN immediately. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Capital One, and Discover Now have specific programs to build credit using ITIN. You don't need to wait to have residency or citizenship to start building your financial future in the United States. Let's recap the 5 strategies that are going to transform your credit in the next 18 months. 1. Multiple secured card system with banks that report quickly. 2. Authorized user on multiple old accounts with high limits. 3. Credit builder loans to diversify your credit profile. 4. Mathematical utilization optimization using AZO technique. 5. Systematic limit escalation every 6 months exactly. If you implement these 5 strategies correctly, you're going to be on the path toward a credit score that opens absolutely all financial doors in the United States. Your credit is literally your master key in this country. The economic difference between having excellent credit versus having no credit can represent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars during your lifetime. Don't wait. Start today. Every day that passes without strategically building credit is money you're losing. If this information has been valuable to you, like this video and share it with someone who needs to transform their credit situation. Your comments help us create more content like this. Subscribe to Financial Legion if you want to keep receiving financial strategies that actually work in the real world, not abstract theories. In the next video, we're going to reveal exactly how to use your new excellent credit to generate passive income from day one, including credit card churning strategies that can generate thousands of dollars in annual bonuses. Until then, remember that in the United States, specific financial knowledge is real economic power.